Hi, this is Ken. This spiritual video is called A Moment in Time. We go through life believing most of what we were taught and shown how to survive the world. We believe that we should work hard, go to school, buy material things, have a family, travel, and do all the other things that we were taught would make us happy and have a meaningful life. It could involve our job or anything else that we were told. But every once in a while, even for those people who are very successful in life, very wealthy, maybe famous, have a very prestigious job, or even people at the other end of the extreme who have very little, a brief moment may pass where we get a feeling that everything that we were taught may quite not be quite right. This awakening, which is what an awakening is when it has a feeling of incredible inner peace that we've never experienced before. We sense what authentic love is in that moment. And that brief moment, we start to question perhaps everything that we were shown and taught and accepted as true. Everything that we've done to make our life successful, to try to enjoy ourselves, perhaps it's not right. Perhaps there's something else that we were meant to do in life. That is what an awakening is when we first have the first sense that something in our life that we were taught, something that we are doing, something that we've accepted may not be quite right. This moment comes from our spirit, which is within each of us. When we are born, all we have is our spirit, which is unconditional love. But as soon as we are born and take our first breath, and from that moment on, our ego, which is everything we learn and accept as true in life, begins to take control of our life. We are taught how to survive in the world, what our expectations are. Very often, our prejudices, our beliefs are formed, especially during the earliest part of our life, the first 5 years of our life. And we start to accept all of those things. We are taught that to be successful in life, we need to go to school, get a good education, make a lot of money, and be able to do all the good things that life offers us. And, and we accept all of those things. But even though we may have all of them, that brief moment may still occur and does in almost everybody. Some are able to ignore it. But there are others who truly can't, because the feeling that comes with that brief moment in which our spirit begins to try to get its message through to us, the feeling of unbelievable inner peace and love just is something we want to embrace. It's something we want to experience again. It's something that we want to feel because we understand there is more to life than just what we were taught. That moment, if you ignore it, which many people do, may occur again or may not. But if you embrace that moment and try to want to feel those feelings of calm that you've never felt before and want to experience them all the time, it begins you on an unending journey toward enlightenment, which is understanding what the messages of our spirit within each of us represent. Until next time, this spiritual video is by Ken.